Are you serious? Are you serious? It is very serious. Our prayers are continuing to go out for California as the wildfires burn completely out of control. The death toll in California has now risen to 23, and there's been 3,500 homes or businesses completely burnt to the ground. We're talking full neighborhoods, every home burnt down. It's really sad. This fast-moving fires have invaded neighborhoods all across Northern California, and the residents in Napa Valley and Sonoma counties say they've been alerted. They've been running, fleeing, going back, then have to flee again. They've been alerted to these approaching disaster by frantic shouts from neighbors, honking horns, blaring smoke alarms, even the noise of an American flag whipping in the intense winds. But it becomes increasingly clear that at least some residents did not receive warnings on their cell phones similar to an Amber Alert. The so-called wireless emergency alert system, screeching alarm or vibrations to all cell phones in a geographic area unless a user specifically opts out of the system. Fire officials are now saying 23 people are dead and 3,500 structures have been destroyed, and in more than 15 Northern California fires covering collectively more than 170,000 acres. So this is a fire of biblical proportion. This is a situation that's been outrageous, and we're sitting here today realizing that there are many people in need of prayer and help. And I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't want to be critical of how we cover these things, but we're great. The Weather Channel is great. Other organizations are great at covering hurricanes and tornadoes. The Doppler radar is able to see the winds and the rain, tell people there's a tornado coming your way, get out of the way. It's going to be there at a certain time, get out of the way. Or they can track the path of hurricanes and start getting evacuation plans going. We're great at this. We've done a great job of this. But when it comes to the wildfires burning out of control, let's say in places like California or the West Coast, we're not using the same radar capability. We're not using the same satellite ability that we have to also broadcast on television and the internet to make aware of neighborhoods of the fires, the speed of the wind, the direction of the wind. We should have people on the ground, just like we do what the Weather Channel does with incoming hurricanes. We need to be able to alert the public. There's no reason that people should burn to death in the middle of the night in their home unaware of an approaching fire. There's no reason that people should be dying of smoke inhalation, or when they do get ready to leave, only because a neighbor came saying, it's just over the hill. Okay? This should be a standard practice. And so I'm just recommending to the National Weather Service and to the federal government, if they need to help the National Weather Service set up the same type of reporting that they do for tornadoes and hurricanes. And I think we can do it. And I think we can do it and save lives and maybe save a lot of property as well. Is a focus and attention would be upon these areas. Pray, folks, for the people of California. Santa Rosa hit very hard. Santa Rosa hit very, very hard. Folks, there's 23 dead and 500 people missing. 500 missing. Now, some of those could be because power is out. They can't call. Cell phone towers have been burnt down. There's reasons that they can't locate people. But there's also grave concern that we got folks that have been burned up or have died of smoke inhalation trying to escape the flames. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. The earth is on fire, folks, in many ways, in more than just one. God bless.